Hello, hello, hello. Question. Have you found yourself always worrying or always reliving old memories or always making plans for the future? Well, I'm glad you stopped by today. Thanks for starting your day with Dr. J. Today we are going to talk about focusing on the present. A lot of us seek happiness. We seek bliss. But the only challenge is that happiness based on reasons is actually another form of misery. Whatever the reason for your happiness, a good relationship, a pleasurable situation, a material possession, it can be taken away at any time, which means your happiness can be taken away at any time, which means your happiness is fragile and it's dependent on external circumstances. In order for us to take charge of our lives and to maximize our capabilities in this lifetime and to enjoy bliss, truly live in joy, live in happiness, we have to focus on the present, the here and the now. I can think of a few things that brings me just immense joy. Just spending time with my granddaughter and just looking at her and just laughing and playing and just being present in the moment. So many of us, our minds are never where we are. We are always distracted. When we're sitting at a conference, we're planning out our shopping bill. When we're at work, we're planning how we're going to spend our next paycheck that we didn't even get yet. We're always not where we are. We're always distracted, or we're living in the past, or we're living in the future. And what we're actually doing is we are actually stealing from ourselves. At the end of the day, we cannot blame this on anybody. The fact that we steal from ourselves. Because what we do is we use our amazing mind to relive old memories, and they come up over and over again. And instead of us using the exercise of thought stopping, of stopping those negative thoughts, we allow them to live with us. And as a result, we stay in the past. Or we have a constant worry over the future. And we're constantly making plans for the future instead of right here and right now. I hope that while you're watching this video right now that you are present, that you are thinking about your own joy, your own happiness, your own bliss right now in this moment. I hope you're thinking about all of the ways that you're going to change your habits to take control of your life, to live in bliss, because it's not a destination, it's a journey. To live in bliss and happiness and joy. And the reason why I talk about it so much is because so many people don't have it. It's because so many people have become satisfied with not having it, or having it for short periods of time, or just giving up the whole notion of ever achieving it. Listen, we can all have it. We all deserve to be happy, but we have to learn to live in the now. And there are a few things that we can do to accomplish this. Now, how do we cultivate a new form of attention when we are constantly used to living in the past or living in the future? Our mind is constantly distracted and stressed, right? So we talked about in some other videos how to minimize our stress so that we can actually focus on right here and right now. A lot of times we may daydream, engage in fantasy. We may worry. We may always relive old memories. That's a big one. Making future plans, planning ways to control future situations, or even defending beliefs. The only belief that I have is that I deserve to be happy. And I deserve joy. And I deserve bliss. So what does that mean? That means a great life, which means I have to focus on the now. That means that where I am, I have to be there where I am right now with myself. So I invite you to go on this journey with me, this journey to happiness, bliss, and joy. And I'm going to keep talking about it because I wish that we would give up the notion that we were meant to live a mundane life, that we would give up the notion that we were meant to work a 9 to 5, just work, come home, be tired, agitated, irritated, stressed, have non-flourishing relationships, have non-flourishing bank accounts, and that's all we came here for? This amazing body, this amazing brain, all these years on this planet, and that's all we came here for. To work for somebody else, to retire, just tired and sick and tired, literally, physically sick, mentally sick, and tired, and fatigued. That's not our life. Our life is joy. Our life is bliss. Our life is our journey of happiness, which is a daily thing. So I invite you to join me on some mantras and some affirmations so that we can take control of this life and be thankful and stay in a place of gratitude, so we can think about right here and right now and enjoy it and be thankful for this moment of breath of life, this moment of gratitude, of thankfulness, this moment of peace, this moment of seeking our highest good, because we know that's what we deserve. But you know how we do. Because at the end of the day, I keep telling you, you already know what to do. Because it's admirable to be admirable. It's passionate to be passionate. It's very peaceful to be peaceful. And it's very inspiring to be inspiring. So at the end of the day, you personally, you already know what to do. But I definitely invite you on this journey with me with the J Dreamers. We are dreaming until our dreams come true. Please have a great day on purpose, and I'll see you tomorrow.